Lessons. Keep up the lessons. You know what this is. Your brother Taalib from the Brother Taalib Show. Yeah, we got it going on again. Let's get into it. You ready? Let's get it. Yes, peace and blessings and keep up the lessons. Yeah, again, this is part 4 of this Afridamus reaction to his video, or it's a reaction to Afridamus's video stream. Again. So this is the third part. I'm going to let you just go right in. We're going to go right into it. Not going to take too much time on this because I'm trying to keep them small, short videos, inshallah. So just bear with me, people. Okay, don't forget to click the like button, smash the like button, or punch it, whatever. You know what I mean? Just get that like button so we can help, get this through the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to get caught up into these videos and know what I'm saying and hear what I'm talking about, I got very different topics that I cover. I don't just deal with this reaction videos, but I'm doing this on the reasons to basically get some clarification and get through all the misconceptions and ignorant understandings of this person right here. So let's just get in. All right, ready? And oh yeah, don't forget to share the video too so we can get this through to other people. All right, thanks. All right, let's listen.
A lot of Gambians to go study in Saudi Arabia. None of those people are studying to be doctors, engineers. None of them are studying to do these things, the things that would help, improve the African.
Wrong. That's a big wrong. Because I know predominantly I'm going to talk about for Gambians. The Gambians that I know, these guys are businessmen. Let alone forget about becoming educated to be part of a workforce. They're educated enough because the Quran teaches, as I can say for sure and real quick, the Quran opens up a human's mind and it expands it. So you don't know this. You have to become Muslim to know this. And he was brought into the faith through family, whatever his background was. And some, I find that a lot of the youth that leave the faith like himself, he's pretty much, I can't say he's Muslim. I'm not going to say it, he's not, but I'm definitely, from my position to what I see, he's not. So a lot of them leave the faith, and I'm saying a lot of the Muslim youth that leave the faith, not a lot of Muslim youth out of the majority of the Muslim youth leave the faith, but the ones that do, that are a lot of them, they leave it for reasons because they were forced or their parents were culturally like forcing it upon them to practice the faith. And in Africa, I've learned, even with them, when it comes to teaching, they teach in a forceful manner sometimes. Because I've lived in Africa, I lived in Egypt, and I had myself a tutor for my own children. And when they made mistakes, he'd tap them with a stick. And this is not the proper way to teach Islam, let alone the Quran, which is the word of Allah. The word of Allah is something that should be given ease and the people to. That's why he said he put it in that language so that it can easily flow and be rhythmic. And you have so many reciters of the Quran that it's beautiful and it changes people's hearts. Some people have entered Islam because of it, just because of listening to the Quran and the beauty and crying, sitting there crying. They don't understand because it's connected with their heart. It's connected with their mind, the whole being. Allah is the one who created the whole human being. So he knows what to communicate and how to communicate with them, like he did to Musa alayhi salam. Okay, come on. So anyway, the Quran is something to help in many areas. They've used the Quran to be strategic in wars. They use the Quran to be able to settle relationship problems, whether it's marital or even family affairs, to settle business issues, to make sure that business is correctly practiced and used, and people to gain even more knowledge in other areas that of education, like what do you call algebra was the first. This is a Muslim who brought this mathematic into reality of our human societies. Okay, that many people have to follow and they practice and they learn this in school. and it is a requirement to go on to other educational levels when it deals with a high level of mathematics, algebra. Okay, come on. So what is he talking about? And some of the letters that are used, they've been used, and some of the languages have taken from Arabic language. So what is he talking about? Some of the highest scholars in the first universities established on this earth was Muslims establishing this. Huge universities in Damascus, universities in Cordoba, in Spain, and universities majorly in Africa, Benin, in Mali, in all these different areas. But because he decides to say, oh, now I don't know about this belief and these beliefs in religion, and especially Islam, because it's largely practiced. So now you want to come at it because you're in what you're into, your black African, pro-black mentality, crayon Crayola mentality, messed up because you think color is it's all that matters. You don't, and okay, you think color is all that matters, then why do you decide to go and be in countries where there are other colors? Why do you mix and mingle with people who are other colors if you have a problem with colors and you think your color should be given Jannah? It's not about our color going into Jannah. It's about the human being that believes in the creator that gave us Jannah or is going to give us Jannah, inshallah. It's not about the color. But anyway, let me let it go because I've went a little bit too long. Hold on.
The only thing they study is how to be imams, how to come and teach.
Okay, that's wrong too. But anyway, I'm going to jump a little bit forward because I want to get into what he was saying because he speaks on some other issues that I want to touch base on, but specifically, let me get it. Hold on. Okay.
I observed it. That's not what it used to be. So when you talk about heaven, for instance, they will tell you that before you enter heaven, from what I've seen in West Africa, especially, you look around, women go and buy chemicals to lighten up their skin. Don't you think subconsciously, when they've always been preaching this from childhood? Because, as far as the preachings I know, there is no black woman in heaven. I'm just telling you, the Arjan.
Now, again, the mental problem of being subjected to just race or color. This is where you see this at in the types of people like this. That we have to have a color to go into paradise or to heaven. Where? What religion is saying that there's only a specific color is going to be in paradise, in Jannah, or in heaven, like they say, Christendom. What? I don't, Judaism. I've never bore witness to any of this that is just a specific color. Now, maybe a different hue, of fair maidens, as he says, or meaning fair skin or what have you. And there's different translations, different, interpretations from hadiths. If you're dealing with that, when it comes to these 72 virgins that he mentioned, well, it's gonna be mentioned more, and a whole lot. They're gonna speak mainly on that, other than Tawheed, other than what the foundation of Islam is founded on. You know what I mean? Because you can't deal with that. He can't cope with that because he's gonna be conquered by the truth. He's gonna be counteracted by the truth. His statements will be counteracted with right there. What are you gonna say about monotheism? Pure monotheism, like Tawheed, which is Islamic monotheism. Believing in one deity that is only the one true deity worthy of worship is the creator. But he can't get there. He doesn't go there. He goes into this other stuff. So I'll let it go a few more minutes and then we'll close out.
That they preach to me right? Because, okay, if you go to that heaven, you have 72 virgins, for instance, because that's the promise. 72 virgins, and they are all going to be Arab.
Now, that's what I'm going to touch on. And there's no place in there that says they're all going to be Arab or 72 virgins is in the Quran. Quran is the first word and the actual word that came first to actually implement as far as when it comes to Islam. So we're going to leave it there. And I'm going to come back and we're going to deal with that in the next video, inshallah. So I appreciate you listening. Your brother Taalib from the Brother Taalib Show. Stay with me. Don't forget to click the like button, punch the like button, smash the like button, or what have you, whatever. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already to get in the mood, to get in the mode, and get into the flow that I'm going to let it go. And then also share the videos. And also be in the comment section. Give me some comments. I love comments. I love to comment back. I will read your comments and so forth. Let's dialogue, people. All right. Take care. Peace and blessings and keep up the lessons. Your brother Taalib from the Brother Taalib Show out.